Amazing viewers and subscribers, so this video is basically a request from a Doctor Who group that I'm on, because everyone's been talking about the 5 favourite series of modern Doctor Who. Now, when I was going to type it, I asked them if I can do a video instead and post it onto the link, because it's hard for me to try and type and explain why I love this season for what it is, why this season to me is definitely in the top 5 seasons. So it's better for me just to do this video, get out in the open. But before I did this video, I had to go all the way back to 2022. Because last time I did a video of me ranking all of modern Doctor Who was actually back in 2022. Which was basically 3 years ago. And it was like, okay, I haven't done one since. And since watching that video, I've noticed my top 5 has really changed quite a lot. Basically, a little bit. Just a little bit has changed, a little bit, not much, apart from some seasons have moved down a couple of places and some seasons have moved up, and especially one season has definitely joined the top 5 in the last year. So let's get into it, shall we? So then, in 5th place, it is Season 1, Ncuti Gatwa's first season, or as I like to call it, Season 40. I absolutely loved this season. Now, Season 1 is definitely a big improvement from the Whittaker era. And Season 2 is basically a big improvement over this season. So I think by the end of the year, Season 2 is definitely going to take the 5th place out of Season 1. But I absolutely did enjoy Season 1. Now, don't get me wrong. Ncuti Gatwa, yeah, okay, he cries a lot. But some of these episodes are really, really good. And the fact is, I'm a Doctor Who fan. I tried to like all of Doctor Who. Yeah, okay, the Whittaker era did a lot of stuff that kind of annoyed me, like with the Timeless Child story arc. Series 11 annoyed the crap out of me. Series 12 got a little bit better, apart from the Timeless Child. And Series 13 was definitely quite good. But yeah, I honestly absolutely loved Season 1. Is it the best season since Series 10? No, that's definitely still going to this season, Season 2. And of course, we've just got 2 episodes left. But yeah, I absolutely am loving Season 1. My favourite episodes from Season 1 is definitely The Devil's Cord, Boom, 73 Yards, Legend of Ruby Sunday, and Empire of Death. 5 episodes, 6 if I include The Church on Ruby Road. So 6 episodes out of its 9, technically, or 8. Only 3 episodes I didn't quite enjoy. I really didn't enjoy Space Babies. I enjoyed Dot and Bubba a little bit, but I just don't care for the racism at the end. And Rogue I have a little bit of issues with because of the romance between the Doctor and Rogue. It just feels so out of place. But yeah, the rest of the episodes are really, really good. Now, some people say, but the finale was terrible. What did they do to Sutekh? I don't care about that. I'm sorry, I know I should, but I just genuinely don't, because we had the return of Gabriel Wolf. So when you do a return of a classic villain, some people, well, some of them do get recast and stuff. But the fact they've got somebody in their 90s to come back and do the voice of Gabriel Wolf. That is how you do it. No offense, but that is how you bring back the Sutekh. You bring back the original voice of him. And then that's, of course, that's what you're going to make me love it. But my favourite episode is definitely The Devil's Cord. Man, I don't know what it is about that episode, but Devil's Cord is absolutely phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. And I kind of consider it to be a little bit of a masterpiece, really, because it is such a good episode. I just really enjoyed it. In 4th place, we have a series that kind of has moved down quite a lot, because this used to be my 2nd favourite. Series 1, aka Season 27. Now, Series 1, it is a great way to bring Doctor Who back to a modern audience. You bring back 2 of its classic Doctor Who villains, so like the Daleks, the Emperor Dalek, and of course you bring back the Autons. You've got some new monsters like the Savine. Now, I went to a Doctor Who convention back in Sheffield in March, and Colin Baker said how much he actually enjoyed the Savine, and he would love to have the 6th Doctor meet the Savine. So Big Finish, make that happen. But yeah, I really did enjoy Series 1. It is a phenomenal season. There's only one episode I don't care for, which is The Long Game. But out of its 13 episodes, all 12 are solid, apart from The Long Game. All 12 are absolutely solid, and I really do enjoy Series 1. It is a good season. Billie Piper and Christopher Eccleston, top notch. Top notch. I don't really care for Ten and Rose's relationship because it just feels so out of place for the Doctor to go love over the moon over human. Yeah, but yeah, Series 1's absolutely phenomenal. It is such a great series. I just absolutely love Series 1. It's my favourite series from RTD1, I have to say. Very, very well done. Well done. In third place. Now, this series has definitely moved up quite a lot. Series 8. Yes, I have to put this. Peter Capaldi's first series is in third place. Now, Series 8... some people hate it still to date, but there's only 2 bad episodes in this series, man. I mean, literally, I revisit this series back in January, and as I was rewatching the series, I'm there thinking, hang on a minute, there's only 2 bad episodes, which is basically Kill the Moon and Forest of the Night. Every other episode is a complete and utter solid. I mean, Deep Breath is a complete and utter masterpiece. Into a Dalek is definitely A tier. Then, of course, you've got the Robots of Sherwood, which is, again, another A tier. Time Heist, another A tier. Listen, definitely another masterpiece. The Caretaker is an A tier. Then, of course, we have an S tier for basically Kill the Moon. The Caretaker, definitely in B tier, because I really did enjoy it. Then, of course, you've got Forest of the Night, which is, again, really, really bad episode. Really, really bad. And then, of course, you got the finale, which, again, is a tier for part 1 and a B tier for part 2, which is Death in Heaven. But yeah, Series 8 is definitely a good series. I love the darker side of the 12th Doctor. It really gives me 6th Doctor vibes and the 1st Doctor vibes. It felt like basically Stephen Moffat was writing it and going, you know what, imagine a bit of Hartnell, bit of Colin, rolled into one, and that's what you get for the 12th Doctor, aka Peter Capaldi, in Series 8, aka Season 34. I really do enjoy it. It is such a good series. Absolutely flipping brilliant and amazing. I absolutely loved it. And it's honestly a good series. It really is. 2 bad episodes. Just 2 bad episodes. The rest are good. Only 2 episodes are like a masterpiece. That's all I have to say about it. That's like 2 episodes that are completely not masterpieces, which I do enjoy. And second place, it is Series 5. So yeah, Series 5's definitely moved up a lot because it was in 4th place when I did that video. Now, Series 5, it feels like Doctor Who's got a breath of fresh air. Going from the 11th Hour, which is another masterpiece, which is a good post-regeneration story, done so well as well. Then, of course, you've got The Beast Below. Then, of course, you've got Victory of the Daleks, which I personally do enjoy myself. Then, of course, we have another masterpiece in a 2-parter with Time of Angels and Flesh and Stone, which is a really great episode with Weeping Angels going around, being creepy as hell, ripping open people's voice boxes, stealing the voices, absolutely cracking and terrifying. Vampires of Venice, another good episode. Then, of course, you got Amy's Choice, which is like average. It's just pretty pure average. The Hungry Earth and Cold Blood, definitely, again, just average. Not the best look for the Silurians. I prefer the classic look for the Silurians. Not Modern Who. Then, of course, we have, The Lodger, The Vincent and the Doctor, which are 2 good episodes. And the finale is definitely a solid A tier. The finale is really good for the Pandora Opens and the Big Bang, which is why I really do enjoy it. And then, of course, yes, you've guessed it. Number 1, Series 10. Series 10 is definitely my favourite series of modern Doctor Who. Nothing has actually ever beaten it apart from Series 2. Season 2, aka Season 41, has nearly beaten this one. It might do, it might not. It depends how the finale goes. But yeah, I really do enjoy Series 10. I absolutely loved every single episode apart from the Monk trilogy, which is basically just an average B tier for all the episodes. And 1 S tier for Ethos of Light. But the rest of the series is absolutely brilliant. The pilot, fantastic. Smile, fantastic. Thin Ice, fantastic. Knock Knock, brilliant, creepy, definitely A tier. Oxygen is definitely another good episode where the Doctor goes blind. And then, of course, you've got Empress of Mars, fantastic. And then the finale, well, the finale is just flipping out a masterpiece. I really love the finale. Well Enough in Time, The Doctor Falls, and Twice Upon a Time. It is a great trilogy. Don't get me wrong, it is such a good trilogy, and I just absolutely loved it. The return of the first Doctor, played by David Bradley, the return of the Mondasian summon from the 10th planet, the return of John Simm's Master. I prefer John Simm's Master in this series than anything with David Tennant. I'm sorry to say that, but if you look at Series 3 and the special, The End of Time, I'm there like, I prefer John Simm in the episode with Michelle Gomez. That's definitely my favourite Master episode for modern Doctor Who. It really is my favourite Master episode. I just absolutely enjoyed Series 10. It's one episode, it's literally that series that has really stayed with me since 2017. It's always been in my mind of how good of a season it is, and Season 2 is definitely becoming like Season 10 in my eyes, because I absolutely didn't love it. I honestly absolutely did. So that is basically my ranking of my top 5 favourite modern Doctor Who series. So in 5th place, Season 1, aka Season 40. In 4th place, we have Season 27, aka Series 1. And then, of course, we have Season 34, aka Series 8, which I absolutely love that series. Then, of course, we have Season 31 / Series 5. And then, of course, we have Season 36 / Series 10. Now, what are your 5 favourite seasons of modern Doctor Who? Let me know in the comments section down below. Please do like, subscribe and share. And join for more awesome Doctor Who content.